on in. Whenever you're ready, just lie back down and we're going to get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to common position. You can go in the middle of the mat if you'd like. For this particular one, doesn't matter where you stand on your mat. You're going to go into Pilates feet. So you're going to put your legs together, and then from your heels, turn your feet out into a nice V shape, right? From there, my legs have this big gap in the middle of them. So you want to try to squeeze your legs nice and tight, squeeze all your leg muscles all the way up into your glutes so that your legs are really, really squeezed nice and tight. That's known as your Pilates feet, and you're going to stand up nice and tall. So you guys are going to go into this, and I'm just going to turn to the side so that you can all have another angle of Pilates feet. So from there, we're going to go into some Pilates breathing. So you're going to stay in that Pilates V, really squeeze your leg muscles nice and tight. Okay, so from there, when you breathe normally, your belly will push out when you exhale, and then when you inhale, your belly pulls in. It'll be easier to see that if I stand to the sides. That base is the opposite way. So you want to pull your belly button in, and then when your belly button's pulled in, it causes you to breathe into your chest. So you want to keep your belly button pulled in, keep those legs all squeezed all the way up to your glutes, big squeezes, pull that belly button in, and then take nice big deep breaths. You'll see your belly button doesn't puff out or in, and it's breathing into your chest, and it's engaging your abdominal muscles. It's going to take the front, you guys keep going. If you really want to relax into it, you can close your eyes. Really pull that belly button in. Big squeeze the legs, almost there, just a few more deep breaths. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's the breathing that you're going to keep the entire time during this workout. So from there, you're just going to turn your feet out of Pilates feet, and you're going to walk to the end of your mat with your towel or whatever you have. So you're going to start by putting your feet together. Okay, a slight little gap between them is okay. So you're going to start by bringing your arms over your head, and nice and slowly from your cervix line, so from your top spine all the way down to your lumbar spine, your lower spine, you're going to roll your spine down vertebrae by vertebrae at a time. You're going to want to try to keep your legs straight as you can. If you need to bend them slightly, that's okay. Try to keep them as straight as you can. You're going to come all the way down, touch the mat with your feet, slowly roll back up, and repeat. So you can see that from the front. It doesn't matter if you can't come the full way down. Go down to as far as you can, and every time you go down, you want to try to push a little bit further, and really focus on keeping your legs nice and straight. And remember, go down nice and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae at a time. Roll your back, roll your back. Where's spine? That's it, on. You guys keep going on your show different angles. We're going to go for 3 more. Last 2. And we're going to go into that last one. But this time on your last one, you're going to hold your hands at the bottom. So hold them down. You're touching the mat with your toes. Remember, if you can only come to here, that's okay. If you can't come the full way down, every time you exhale, you want to come deeper down into that stretch. It just tricks the muscles into relaxing into it. Really focus on keeping those knees nice and straight. And let's not forget our Pilates breathing. So everyone bring their belly buttons right in. Nice big deep breaths into that chest. From there, you're going to walk your hands out onto the mat halfway. Right? You're going to move your feet just a little bit more apart from each other, about shoulder width. And now you're in a pike up stretch. You're pushing your hips up right towards the sky. If you can, you can't yet. My heels aren't fully on the mat. So I'm going to focus on pushing my heels right down to the floor. You should feel it right in your calf. If your heels are on the floor, easily you're in too close. Just walk your hands out a little bit further. And you're going to really focus on pushing your heels right down into the mat. Really feel it in those calves. Remember, keep that Pilates breathing. You guys stay in that pike up stretch. You're doing great. You're almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. From there, you're slowly going to bring your knees down towards the mat. You're going to hover them there. Don't let them touch. You're going to pulse. You can move up and down. So for 1 and 2. Then you're going to come back up. Push your heels back down, and we're going to hold for 3. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And when you're ready, just join in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well done, last 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well done. From there, you're just going to walk your hands out a little bit further so you're in a high plank. So you don't want your hips up really high like we just were in that pike up stretch, but you don't want them so low that your lower back is completely arched, just going to put a damage on your lumbar spine. So you want to keep yourself nice and level, and you're just going to hold that plank. If you need to jump for a second and take a few deep breaths and then go into it, that's okay. No one's watching you at home. So we're all going to go into that plank, and we're going to hold. Remember, pull those belly buttons in. Breathe into your chest. It's going to engage your abdominal muscles. That's it. Well done. Keep holding. Almost there. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, you're slowly going to drop down onto your knees. Right, so what we're going to do now, the beginner version, is you're going to be up on all fours like I am right now. But we don't want the back arch down or pushed up towards the sky. So you want to keep our spine in neutral position, which means nice and straight. So from there, all you're doing is you're going to make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, so you're not all the way up here or all the way back here. You're going to keep them right underneath your shoulder blades, underneath your shoulders. From there, you're going to push your shoulder blades towards the sky and then come back. Push your shoulder blades towards the sky and come back. So you're not moving your hips up and down, not moving your spine. You're just literally pushing your shoulder blades up, then back. So up towards the sky and back into that neutral position. If that's too easy, my more advanced are going to come down on both forearms and they're going to go into a plank. So we're going to lift one leg up and the other leg up. And we're in this position. From there, again, keep your back nice and straight, nice and neutral. Don't have the hips towards the sky or too low. And from there, you're going to push your shoulder blades towards the sky and come back. Push and back. And we're all going to go. Pick your version in 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Over. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jaws going to gently come down onto your belly. So I'm just going to move a little down the mat. Trees can see me. Right, so now we're going to go into a position called swimming. So you're going to have your hands out hovering 3 inches up off the ground, and your feet are going to hover 3 inches off the ground. My beginner version is only from my knee to my foot lifts off the mat. Right, so the beginner version is like this. So my hand lifts up, my opposite leg lifts up. My more advanced version, from my hip to my foot is going to lift. So when my arms lift, my opposite leg lifts up. And we're all going to go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick your version and straighten. Don't forget to keep that Pilates breathing. Don't worry, if you have prominent hip bones, you're going to feel it in them. That's natural, so don't be concerned. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, and relax. And then you're going to put your hands by your chest. You're going to push your belly off the ground. And you're going to go into a lovely swan stretch. Stretch out a bit at the back and your long nose. Close your eyes, relax right into it. Keep the belly button pulled in. Breathe into your chest, your Pilates breathing. We're going to hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're slowly going to come right down. Then from there, you're going to push back up onto all fours and have your spine back in that neutral position. So the easier version is that you're going to stay up on your arms, and the harder version is you're going to be on your forearms. So I'm going to show the easier version first. So you're going to lift one leg up into the plank and the other leg up into the plank. You're going to hold the plank, but you can lift your right leg up and you're going to hold. If that's way too difficult, drop with my right legs up, you're going to drop your left knee onto the mat and you're going to hold. Just make sure you don't have your hips rotated. You want to keep them facing towards that mat and you're going to hold. Harder version is you're going to be on your forearms, right? From there, you're going to lift that right leg up and you're going to hold. So choose your version. We're going to go in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Drop your right leg down, left leg up, and let's go. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And drop down, drop onto your knees. From there, you're going to sit back onto your bum. You're going to tuck your head under. You're going to walk your fingertips out as far as they can go while staying sitting out on your bum. And you're going to hold. That's called a child's pose. And as you start relaxing into that, and get a bit warm out. Which we all should be. We should all be feeling super, super warm. Remember to keep those belly buttons open. We're going to hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. You're going to push it back on all fours. And there's no graceful way to do it. You're just going to squish around onto your bowl. Okay? So I hope I made that look graceful. I don't think I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with, it's called a single leg stretch. So some of you might have done it before. In fitness classes, they have different variations of it, but this is a flat-based version. So what you're going to do is you're going to start off on lying back. Okay? So the exercise for the easier version is your forearms are on the ground, so your back slightly lifted, and what you're going to do is you're going to hold one leg out 3 inches in the air. Your one knee comes in, so your knee comes into your chest, pushes out, and back in. So it works the abs. Everything in Pilates should work in the abs too, so they will always assist. That's the easiest version. Or if you make it really, really easier again, you can place that leg on the ground and just focus on bringing your knee into your chest. Harder again is you're going to have your palms on the ground, so that leg holds out 3 inches in and out. And if that's way too difficult, drop that leg. And the hardest is you're going to have your back halfway between sitting up and sitting all the way down. So about halfway, you're going to lift your legs off the mat, arms come out, one leg out straight, in and out. So we're all going to go, pick your variation. We're going to go in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gotta keep your breathing right for this one, especially for this one. Make sure those belly buttons are pulled in. You always want to keep your toes pointed in this position. We don't want them flexed. So we do want them flexed. That's it, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. You're going to drop both knees down. What we're going to do is we're going to go on to the opposite leg. So you're going to switch over, so the opposite leg is going to lift up. You're going to hold out, choose your variation. We're going 3, 2, 1. In and out. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, then you're going to take both knees, you're going to bring them into your chest, and you're slowly going to roll vertebrae by vertebrae down onto your back. Just a nice few deep breaths. Poke them into your chest. Going to hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. It's going to roll your spine slowly. Back over vertebrae by vertebrae. As you're going to sit up. So we're going to start off by showing and going into a position called tabletop. So like what we just done with our single leg stretch, you're going to have your forearms on the ground is the easier version. Easier again is palms on the ground, and the hardest is no hands. So you're going to have your hands out in front nice and straight. Tabletop position is again when you're not sitting up straight, but your back's not floating on the mat. You're halfway between both. So you're using your abdominals to hold you there. You're going to lift one leg up and the other leg up. This is tabletop, so I'm at a 90-degree angle. So I place a book here, it won't fall. If my leg is tilted down, the book will roll down. If it's up like this, it's going to roll onto me. We don't want that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go start off and go into tabletop. So we're in tabletop. From here, we're going to do Pilates hundreds. So Pilates hundreds are if your arms are out because and they're not on the ground. You're going to pull through back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When your palm is facing towards the mat, which is the ground, you exhale. Then when you flip it over, you're going to inhale for 5. So look like this. Right? Now obviously counting. And then if your palms are on the ground, where your forearms are on the ground, You're going to use your feet. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pulse for 5, and then hold for 5. So you're still getting movement in. So we're going to go into that. Get yourselves ready. Choose your rotation. We're going to go in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Bring your knees back into your chest. Slowly roll down onto your spine. And nice big deep breaths. And I'm sure one or two of you coughed. I might have thrown in an extra 2 there. Can't make it too easy on this. Gonna hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So what you're just gonna do from there, you're just gonna pull one leg straight out on the mat and the other leg straight on the mat. There we go. So your palms are gonna come out nice and straight just for now. So I'm just gonna show you. So my legs are not fully on the mat. There's a gap between my leg and the mat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squeeze my legs, right, as much as I can, so that my leg is entirely on the mat and there's no gap between my leg and the mat. You're going to have your toes facing towards the sky, and you're going to start off by placing your hands over your face. You want to make sure that your hands stay in line with your face or your chest. You never want them to come over your forehead or all the way over here, because you're going to use the momentum of your body then to pull yourself up instead of using your arms. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll up. So you want to keep your legs squeezed the entire time. Pull your belly button in, and from your cervix spine into your thoracic, which is your middle, into your lower spine, your lumbar, you're going to slowly lift vertebrae by vertebrae at a time. Keep those legs glued onto the mat. Touch your toes or go as far as you can, and then slowly come back down. Now this one looks very easy, but it's actually a lot harder than what you think. You're really going to use your hands nice and slowly. The slower you come down, the more you're going to feel it in those hands. Oh, you're almost there. Nice, slow, controlled. Keep your Pilates breathing. We're going to go for 2 more. And last one. This time, these are going to be sitting up. Brilliant. So, from there, these are either going to grab the toes and you're going to hold. Make sure again to keep your legs squeezed onto the mat, okay? But try not to have your knees bent. Keep your legs nice and straight. Squeeze them down and hold your toes. If you want to make it harder, you can grab your ankles, right? And slowly what you're going to do is you're going to start to bring your chest or your knee, sorry, what? Your chest or your head, I'm sorry, to your knee. That's what I meant to say. So it will look like this. Now that one you're going to feel instantly in your hamstrings. The lower you go down, the more you're going to feel it. So really try. If you're here and this is easy, grab those ankles and slowly just start to Every time you exhale, go deeper and deeper into that stretch. Well, the knees are almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, and slowly come up. That's a hard one. So from there, what you're going to do, you're going to have your back through between halfway down and halfway sitting up. Again, the easier version is forearms on the ground, harder is hands, and hardest no hands. What you're going to do is put your back down halfway, lift those legs, and you're going to hold. You're going to go straight in with it. And we're going to pulse up and down, small little movements for that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly come back down. So from there, you're just going to sit up, like so. So we're going to go into a position called rolling like a ball. If anyone has kids, they're going to find this a little familiar. So what you're just going to do is you're just going to start by holding one knee into your chest and the other knee into your chest. And you're going to hold them nice and tight. Think of it like that game that you played as a child, Don't Break the Egg. It's kind of like that. You don't want your arms to break. You want to keep them in nice and tight. Right. So I'm going to show you the version that I don't want to see. I don't want to see this. Right? That's too fast onto the spine. It will do damage, and also I didn't put my cervix spine down onto the mat properly. So what you're going to do is a spine stretch. It's rolling like a ball. So we're going to start from our lumbar spine to our lower spine. Nice and slowly, we're going to roll all the way down. And then back up. Try not to crack like I did. So try to have your feet stay hovering and not touch the mat. If you need to let them touch the mat, you can, but you want to use the control. So you want to use your arms to control it. And all the way down and back up. Hold on. That's it. You're stretching out your spine. Vertebra by vertebra at a time. Really control it. We don't want anyone to get any injuries. Remember, control yourself on the way up. And I'm carried away there. And control. Almost there, last 2. Hold on, and last 1. Hold on. So, you're just going to put your feet back down. Now, we're going to go into a slightly fuller one. Okay, so this is called seal. For anyone that had babies, this is really going to strengthen how it's going to strengthen like your pelvic floor. It's really good for that. If you're a man, you obviously didn't have babies, so it's going to be good for your range of movement and your flexibility because you use a lot of muscles, especially your hamstrings. So it's best of both worlds. So what you're going to do, the easier version is you're going to bring your hands underneath your heels. Okay, so it's basically like a seal, where a seal goes right? You're going to clap 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. You're going to try as best you can to put your legs out nice and straight, and just like rolling like a ball, you're going to roll onto your spine and then come back up, and then go 1, 2, 3. Legs out straight, keep them straight, pull down, and look, it's kind of a funny looking one. I'm not going to lie. If you're finding that too difficult, you can put your hands over your heels like this and go 1, 2, 3. It's a bit easier to get your legs straight. If you're finding this way too difficult, that's no problem. Just go back to rolling like a ball. But I recommend if you're doing this, maybe close the blinds. You know, your neighbors might look at you a little bit funny. So 1, 2, 3, legs straight, down, and up. Last two. Well done, and last one. And well done. You're going to bring your knees back into your chest, roll them onto your spine. Just get them down and hold. Very nice. Big deep breaths and really relax back into it, especially after that one. This feels a funny one to do, but it's also a very good one for your pelvic floor, or just a stretch out in general. And also you're rolling onto your spine, so it's a nice spine stretch too. Well done, you're almost there. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold on, you're going to place your legs back down onto the mat. So what we're going to do is, if you have any lower back damage, you're going to put your hands underneath your bum. If you don't have lower back damage, you're just going to place your hands side by side. If you find it more comfortable with your hands underneath your bum, it doesn't really matter, so it's okay if you put your hands underneath your bum. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with, some of you might know it, it's a double leg stretch, but it's also commonly known as leg raises. Pilates, we call it double leg stretch. So the easier version is you're going to have your hands underneath your bum, keep your head on the mat, legs up towards the sky. Try to go down as slow as you possibly can. If you need to drop and then come back up, that's okay. This is the easier version. Well done. Right? The harder version is you're going to lift your head, turn off the ground. Now your cervix line is up here, so we want to protect that. So you want to tuck your chin in. It's going to take a little bit of the pressure off. Okay, so from there, your legs come up, slowly come all the way down, nice and slow, slower the better, there's no rush. Hover just about 2-3 inches, and then repeat. So I'll go straight into that. You choose your variation. Remember, nice and slow. Remember, keep those belly buttons open. You really want to focus on that Pilates breathing. Well done, last 3, 2, and 1. Well done, and relax. So from there, what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands underneath your bum, if they were there. Remember, the easier version again is your forearms are going to be on the ground. Slightly harder, you're going to have your hands on the ground, and harder again, no hands. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to lift one leg up. And the easier version, keep that leg down and your forearms on the ground. You're going to have one leg out nice and straight, and you're going to start to do big circles like this. Slightly harder, hands, and then harder again. Ooh, very hard. Is no hands. Right, so you're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, so that was with your leg down. Yeah, you're also going to lift your leg up to make it harder in that position, and small little circles. That Pilates breathing, this one's a killer right now. Last 4, 1, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, you're going to switch legs, and just go straight into it. Ooh, forgot how much that one burns. Small little circles, keep that leg up, And you're just going to bring those knees back. And hold it out. That one's a tough one, so well done. You did great. Even I forgot how tough that one was for a second. You see, even trainers we struggle. And 3, 2, and 1. Well, so you're going to put your legs back down on the mat. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do is you're going to put your palms straight on the mat. Now, if your spine is arched like this, it's one of 2 reasons. One, your breathing's wrong. So go back to your basic breathing. So make sure to pull your belly button in, put your spine on the mat, focus on keeping it pulled in, and breathe into that chest. Your chest is actually going to puff up, right? If you're breathing right, and you're still like this, more than likely your pelvis is tilted forward. So if you put your hands on your hips, and then where your fingertips meet, you should feel that pubic bone. And then from there, if your back is arched, your pelvis is tilted forward. So you're just going to tilt it back, and then your spine is going to be on the mat. So from there, we're going to go into glute bridges. So you're going to lift your hips towards the sky, big squeeze, and then back down. And just really focus on keeping your flat-based breathing. Still great. Big squeeze those glutes. Really focus on squeezing your glutes. Don't worry your glutes out. Your pull muscles. Come down vertebrae by vertebrae at a time. We're going to go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And you're slowly going to come all the way back down again. From there, you're just going to sit up. And you're just going to cross your legs. So my legs are crossed. Right, so you're going to cross your legs, and you're not going to have one leg on top of the other. You're going to have one leg in front of the other. So right now, my left leg is in front of my right leg, which means that since my left leg's the one in front, I'm going to come to my right side. I'm going to slowly start to come down and try to get my head off my knee while keeping my left leg down as much as I can. You're going to feel this a little bit in your glute, but mostly in your lower back. So from the side view, it's going to look like this. You guys keep going. I'm just going to show it from the front view, so you have all the options. Keep that flat-based breathing. Almost there. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And slowly come up. Brilliant. Now from there, you're just going to switch leg. So whatever leg was in front, now you're going to put the opposite leg in front. So now my right leg's in front, so I'm going to come to my left side, and I'm slowly going to start to come down. Again, really focus on trying to keep that leg down. And come down. That's it. Almost there. That's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, and slowly come up. Take a while fast, but the last one, you're going to place one leg on top of the other. Okay, you're going to try and bring your legs down as far as you can. Now, I'm going to do this from the side so you just get a nice good angle, so you can definitely see. So, it's okay if you can only come to here. It's something to progress and work towards. Try not to let your bum come all the way off the mat, because then anybody can do it. You want to focus on coming down as much as you can while pushing your bum back. Okay, just going to look like this. And go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, yourself in, palm by palm at a time. From there, you're just gonna gently uncross your legs, and you're gonna stand up, and you're gonna give everything a nice little shake. And well done, you did great. I really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know how you get on in the comments. Thanks for joining in.